This video is for anyone who's getting involved in spiritual energy work, a priestess, priest, shaman in training to become one, or maybe you consider yourself to be one. And this is not at all to put anyone down. I understand we all go through a process, and if I had the internet, something like this, in my 20s, I would use it too. For people who didn't, let's just say, have a TikTok or an Instagram, they had to go through a process to really become what it is that they are today in terms of using spiritual tools, or if they call themselves a shaman and what that means to them and how to do a ritual and so forth. Now, when it comes to people, they ask me, how do you make a believer out of somebody? And my answer is simple. You have to believe in what you're doing, and you have to believe in yourself. And when you go through that process, if you want to call it an initiation to become something, because of that process, and for some, they will tell you it takes a lot of work and it's not for everyone because everything's a fad, or we look at the glamorous, and spiritual, how we see it, it's different. But anyway, it's a process. So we build confidence, and it's universal when it comes to that spiritual code or formula. And so we know how to apply it and implement it. And that's the key. And that's how confidence is built. And so when we're doing our spiritual practice or involved in using whatever tool you may see, whether it be, I call it my music or singing bowl, astrology, tarot, yoga, we understand, so we do it organically, to where it's kind of like a singer or someone playing a musical instrument, and they're good at it and they're in tune and the frequency's right. That's the best way. That's the analogy that I'll give for that. From what I see with other people, it's not the same. I feel like they are early on and they're just, I was going to say playing, but really practicing with what they're using, but haven't built the confidence and don't understand how to use these things. That's what I see more of. We all have our style and approach, but really when you're dealing with someone who has built themselves up and understands how to use these things, again, there's that universal way where we all, no matter if you're a priestess, a shaman, there's that spiritual formula. And once you understand it and know how to implement it, it shows. It shows in how you present yourself and your confidence when working with other people, and nobody can take that away from you. And that is what I think is missing with, I guess, people who call themselves spiritual today. Did I phrase that? Put that right? I don't know. So that's what I see. So practice, implement, don't be in a hurry, and that will help in building your confidence. Don't just think because you watch a video online or buy a spiritual tool or a crystal that makes you something. It's what's in here, how you use it, and the energy you put out to other people. And that is what attracts not only you, they say the throat chakra, I call it the expression chakra. You feel it and other people feel it. And that is how you create a believer. It starts with you and then everybody else. Because you will get infidels, non-believers, and well, that's a whole nother video. So let's talk about it.